Action.
What up, man? You down for my gang or what?
Nah, I'm good, man.
Man, you don't know what you missing out on.
Yeah, I do. Death in jail.
To make a living, fighting to survive. Is that the kind of life that you want?
So I came up with the idea of having a person look in the mirror and seeing in the mirror a gangbanger instead of themselves.
I'm talking to a gang member, and he wants me to join, and I'm refusing his offer, and I'm good, man. Telling him what can happen if to those people that get into a gang. You can either end up dead or you can end up in jail. Either one can happen.
Then stop playing around. Now is the time to educate your mind. Well, I think it can help because some children find it better to listen to other children rather than the parents. Oh, they're just trying to stop me because they've been through this. But people our age probably will understand more coming from us.
Hers is actually, I think, is the easiest one. Yeah. It turned out really well.
He's seeing himself if he joins a gang and he doesn't go to school. This is what he's gonna look like. Like, that's how he looks as he's in a gang.
That's the kind of life you want?
Not, you're only fooling yourself. Hello, wake up, people.
Get the message, spread the word.
Juan is my student. He's in my 4th block class. Time Warner Cable had this contest. They wanted students to stand up against gangs, get involved, and they presented the medium of a script. He's a good writer, and I thought it would be a great opportunity for him. So when I introduced it to the class, Juan was the only student in that particular block that volunteered to do it. He just jumped on it immediately.
Stay in school, of course, and don't, like, if your friends do drugs and stuff, don't go along with them. And if you have a feeling like you should get like a counselor or something maybe.
They took the time out to really dig in to see exactly what was going on in the real world and then to bring it into the school setting. I thought it was totally amazing what they came up with. So I agree. I think all the stuff that they done was awesome.
I'm against gangs. What about you?
I'm against gangs. What about you? But what can we do? We can start by keeping our kids in school. I'm against gangs. What about you?
When this contest came about and the offering by Time Warner Cable, equally partnership with CMS Schools, I was really interested in bringing it into the classroom. It had aspects of videography, also the theatrical component of staging, the acting, and putting together a whole production.
I don't think any of the children really realized how short 30 seconds is, and trying to get a message across in 30 seconds was a difficult task.
What you missing out on?
Yeah, I do. Death in jail.
Nah, man, that money.
Hello, wake up, people.
Stop right there.
What inspired me was all the gang violence that's going on. I just wanted to be a part of, like, save some lives. You know, I just wanted to be a part of all this, like, trying to stop all the gang violence and everything.
Well, you know what? We put his poetry out there, and now I have all my kids wanting to write poetry and essays, and they want to be like Juan. So that's how he's impacting my kids.
So we wanted to get the message out there just to be positive and stay in school and not do anything bad.
The kids are so influenced by their friends and their peers, and it's so important right now, especially in middle school, being socially involved. I mean, look at the social networks that have developed, Facebook and Twitter and all that. So it's about being accepted. So if we've got kids doing the right things, well, then everyone else is going to want to do the right thing. It's kind of like the AA philosophy. If you don't drink, if you hang out with people that don't drink, you're probably not going to drink. If you hang out with people that do drink, you probably will drink. So it's the same thing in schools. If they hang out with kids that aren't involved in gangs, that are doing the right things, then they're going to do the right things.
Why gangs and truancy? Well, you rarely meet a gang member who was not truant first. And so truancy, a pre-gang indicator, is not only a concern for Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, but also for the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department and for Gang of One as well.
Okay. I want to thank you also, though, you young people who have not only done great work in this, but in the choices you are making and the decisions you're making in your life already, all of you, because it makes a difference for life. You know, some of these choices do last forever. The decision whether to stay in school or to drop out, the decision whether to go to school every day or to skip school, the decision on who your friends are, all those things make a difference for life.
Stay in school. Be a fool. Stay in school. What?
With that all in mind, that is going to be the motivation and the sequence that you're going to use.
You did a good job. How y'all doing tonight?
All right, so stand up and speak out. Don't be.
Stand up, speak out. Don't be a fool, stay in school.